Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Grand Guilds. Last time we took care of a Project Monolith quest by defeating an Elder Lycan, and we also gave the adaptable passive a shot, which was... let's see, this. If no deck has one or more copy of a rare, 2 copies of a common, gain 40% physical powers armor and 40% MP as resistance each turn. I wasn't too impressed with the numbers we were getting last time, but I mean, it makes sense. I don't really have a lot of physical or whoop, just hit my mic, magic power on her, so yeah. But we'll give it one more shot, and then if I don't like it, we're just gonna get back to our old one. I know I ain't said much, but you guys are pretty infamous around here. I've dawdled around my share of angsty crowded streets, but even this is excessive. Yeah, the situation is not good. We need to get the green bit as quickly as possible. Eliza, Ray, Amelia, it would probably be best if we took off our guild emblems so we don't attract any extra attention. Damn it, seriously? Our emblems are the lifeblood of our guild. To have to hide them in our own city, it's a disgrace. I mean, wouldn't people just recognize you? I agree. This mob is much worse than the small one at our guild hall. We have to sacrifice for the people. I know. Wait, if your emblem means so much to you, why not just don a cloak to hide your identities instead? I guess that could technically work too. I mean, it's possible for the people still recognize us by our faces. Yeah, that way we won't have to remove our emblems. Good suggestion, Paco. With all due respect, Lady Halfert, I believe you should still stay behind. To the people, you are seen as Lux Deuce's other leader, so you should remain hidden. You might still be recognized. Well, I mean, when I came here, those people that tried to rob that poor guy, or were collecting debt money, they didn't recognize me. Amelia, we already discussed this. Lyria put me up to this task just as she did the rest of you. I'm coming. Captain, she does have a point. You actually are openly viewed as one of the leaders of our guild. May not be a bad idea to sit this one out. I mean, yeah, Captain, why not just relax on this one? We can totally handle it. Punch a wall. Look, all of you, I'm coming whether you want me to or not. I will head to Greenbit alone if I have to. Captain, we're just trying to get to the bottom of the rumors. I know how you feel, but please try to understand. You know the best thing about this cutscene so far that really adds a lot to it? The fact that there are ambient noises going on in the background. It feels like most of the other cutscenes in the game it's just been completely quiet, but the rain with the bugs in the background really helps. Ray, I'm coming. There's nothing else to it. If I have to go alone, then I will. I have a suggestion. Why don't we split up into 2 groups? Oh no, that's a horrible idea. I haven't leveled anybody else up. This way it'll be easier to transverse this crowd, and we reduce the chances of being discovered. You want to split up? Now? Lady Halford, please be reasonable. Lady Ray's assessment of the situation is correct. Our #1 goal should be reaching Greenbit, not arguing. Hey, I know this ain't the best time to ask, but why are you so flustered, Eliza? You've been acting out this whole time. Did dead people really bother you that much? Hey, Shadowvox, that's enough. We don't have time for this. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fine then. Let's split up as suggested and get on with it. Fine. Oh no. Good. Now that the groups are split, I will meet you at the entrance of Greenbit's HQ. Wait, did the game just split the groups for me so I don't even get to choose who I want to be in each squad? Or is this just like a story split up, but I'm still going to get to pick who I want on my team? You suggest splitting up into groups, but you're the one that gets to go alone? What happens if someone attacks you or something? I thank you for your concern, Lady Halford, but please be reassured that I will be just fine. I'm kind of suspicious of Amelia. She's like trying to lead everyone down a certain path, it seems a lot of the time. She's not one of our fighter characters, which means that if we lost her, there wouldn't really be anything lost, or if she betrayed us. And now she wants to go to this area on her own? I don't know, that's kind of suspicious. Unlike the strange wilderness we've been exploring lately, I know the city in and out. I will probably reach green bit before the rest of you. Fine, whatever. I'm tired of arguing. Let's just go already. Finally, something I can agree with you on. Okay, so it's us. Cool. The 3 I would choose anyway. Here's hoping we don't have to do a fight with the other 3, because, that would be bad. 2 energy surges right off the bat is pretty damn good. Okay, there we go. Adaptable, we get 9 armor, 4 magic resist. Not amazing, but, it's what we're working with, so... Well, I guess go ahead and use Valor's Blessing, because there's not much else you can do. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can move up here and attack that thing. You don't have a lot of armor, though, which is the main problem here. Oh well. Alright, so you... I'm gonna want you to move right there, and I'm gonna want you to get an absolute shit ton of strength. Sound good? Good. Okay, and you...
I know the way.
Let's move you up here. Let's see, I could go ahead and pop this. Why not? It's a little bit of damage. And unfortunately he doesn't get the pacifist proc this turn, but she still gets vigilance. I definitely think out of the get armor and magic resist abilities that each of my characters have, I think vigilance is probably the best. Like, not being able to attack and having to basically gimp your deck are 2 pretty rough prerequisites for just gaining some armor and magic resist each turn. Okay, so you're just all gonna pile on Eliza. Got it. I do not mind being immobilized. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Earth Spike, you're also going to hit Eliza. So Eliza almost died that round, but she did successfully draw all of them. Alright, that is good. That is what I want. And let's go ahead and get some armor from attacking you. And let's taunt you, just to make sure you don't go attack Ray or anything. And let's redraw this Alliance Pride, see if we can get a... Nope. I was kind of hoping we could get a, some sort of... Jeez, what's the word I'm looking for? Armor card. Okay, so... Heal, get rid of the debuff. We can move up... here.
Understand.
And we can immobilize all of you. Sounds pretty good to me. And Ray... I do believe I want you to work on killing one of these people. Gap Thrust would kill the mage, so I think we're going to go for that. Unfortunately, she's also going to be in range of these enemies, potentially attacking her. But that's fine. If she takes some of the heat off Eliza, that would honestly be good.
Oops, sorry.
So, there we go. Looks like we're good. Ooh, I don't like that vulnerable. I don't like that vulnerable at all. Oh yeah, she's dead. Goodbye, Eliza. Yeah. No, well, we can wrap things up here. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. It'll certainly be harder without our tank, but I still think we're good. So you go ahead and finish that enemy off, who is invisible for some reason.
Is that all?
Oh yeah, because it was sitting on the ice, and they're like weird ethereal spiders that were summoned. That makes sense. Okay, I want to attack that one. Boom. Good, good. And I think I can probably kill you this turn with Gap Thrust. Oh yeah, I definitely can.
Let's dance.
Goodbye, sir. Just gonna pierce that armor. Alright. Well, that wasn't too difficult of a battle. Like, obviously Eliza went down, but that's just because she got ganged up on, and I also do think I am gonna take off that, adaptable deck. I don't think it's worth it. I would rather her just be tanky right off the bat rather than have to slowly build up over time to it.
Had enough?
And the amount of armor she gets each turn just isn't worth it.
Hang in there.
It seems like it'd be more useful in characters that are focused on attacking, because then they would have more physical power, but... Alright, so we are just... We're not even switching to the other party, oddly enough. Bit weirded out by that. I thought that was going to be the point of this whole encounter. But it seems like that's not the case. I don't even need to taunt you. You're going to attack her anyway. So...
I'm all fired up.
I can do 2 energy surges with you, though. And we can get right here. And in Cadmus, there's basically nothing for you to do.
I'm going.
So let's just have you chill over here, why don't we? Get those vigilance procs. Ow. Oh wait, you didn't even hurt me. My armor said ow. Okay, immobilizing her is just rude. Alright, she needs to be able to move around. She needs to be able to kill a bunch of people. Who are we fighting, actually, now that I think about it? Are these just random people out on the streets? Or are there people that are actually trying to kill us? Honestly, not sure. Oh well, don't think about it too much, I suppose. And... well, she can't move anyway, so, prepare to die?
Where do you think you're going?
Boom. And she now has 17 strength. So, with a gap thrust and a spear stab, she can finish this enemy off. Goodbye.
There we go.
Now we just need to take care of the mage up top. Should I waste that on her right now? No, it's only a 1-turn immobilized, so I think we're fine. And then we have these 2 spiders coming across the bridge that I should be able to block with Eliza, and they shouldn't be too much of a problem. Apply weak. Oh no, on my tank? How could you? What is Eliza going to do now that she's weak? Alright, well, you get over there. You don't really have to do much of anything. You get up here. You can do 80 damage to you. And then, I think Cadmus should be able to help you finish this enemy off. Yeah, there we go. Just barely enough.
Of course.
Alright, let's go ahead and move you in position to actually help her. And you've already attacked this turn, so why don't we just go ahead and attack again. We just kind of busted through the magic armor, but hey, anything is worth it at this point. Okay, yeah, you're gonna mobilize my mage. Good call. You know, gotta make sure that mage can't move. For 1 turn, I guess. Also, what's the point of mobilizing me if I'm already immobilized? Yeah, I kind of expected them to run up on Cadmus if I didn't taunt them, but... they're not really that much of an issue. Let's just taunt them now. Boom, you're taunted. And boom, you are taunted. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now... ooh. Oh, excuse me, screen. I was pressing down and also doing the screen move. Actually, yeah, I've been using WASD. I can just move the screen like this. I forgot. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this because it'll do more damage since they have armor. Plus, we can follow it up with a spear stab.
Not so fast.
Good, good. That's everyone else's turn. No, we still have some things to do.
For the guild.
We can drop some ice barrages. And how much damage does your water bolt do? Just enough. Have a drink. There we go. I mean, these things are like kind of ethereal spiders. I don't really think they were alive at any point. So I don't think death is their fate. I just think they possibly get to stop suffering if they're like a soul trapped in the container that's being released for this purpose. So, yeah. Probably reading a bit too into it, but hey, who cares?
Step aside.
And slap you. Ray, if you would commence with the murdering of the
Lightning.
wizard here.
I hope you're ready.
You're not gonna do quite enough damage, unfortunately, but
Let's dance.
I like that opening jab. That's a pretty good card to have. So if I drop this right here, that'll kill you and get you pretty close to death. And then if I use... Ooh, I don't actually think Water Nebula will be enough.
Understood.
I didn't mean to make you move. Oops.
Face me.
Well, yeah, no, it's not gonna be enough. Just barely. Oh well, you live for one more turn. Or technically not live, as I talked about earlier. You're just a manifestation of magic or some shit. Okay, there we go. I was waiting, I was like, is it gonna go?
Yeah.
There we go.
Stay down.
Yeah, stay down. Alright.
Victory is ours.
Level up for you. Eliza's close to a level up, and so is Ray. I think Cadmus is the one behind in experience, though. Oh, just immediately into another fight, huh? Wow, they really like these mages with their spiders, don't they? That's a new unit I don't think I've seen. It might just be like a basic sword unit, though.
Moving.
So I don't think I have
You'll
too
have to hit hard.
much to worry about. Okay. I don't think I want Ray just to run at those enemies. That would probably be a bad idea.
In a flash.
So I think we're just going to use Energy Surge with her. Get that extra strength. I really wish I could move you up enough to get a hit on that guy, but if I do that, then Eliza's not going to be in a position to tank. And Cadmus will get piled by these three characters. Would that even be close enough? It would be close enough to do that, but it's not worth it. Let's just wait. Bide our time. No, Warcry bad. Stop that. They don't need extra strength. Yeah, I was about to say, does that count as line of sight? And it does. Oh well, your first murder victim has come to you, Ray. It's even handier that it came to you since you're immobilized. Why are you using that twice? It doesn't stack. Alright. Is that all you got? Just summon a little bit of a... Wait, how big is that area? Excuse me? It even increased the armor of the ones over here? Jesus, that's a big zone. Alright, well, come here, you. Yeah, that is a massive zone. The only one that didn't get it was this other mage. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, I definitely want to drop that. That's some nice piercing damage and everything. And let's grant Eliza a card draw and heal her up a bit. She's probably going to need it. And I can opening jab you. And then do some piercing armor damage. And that is barely not enough damage to finish you off, unfortunately. Maybe if I redraw a flash step? Nope. I just got charged. Unfortunate. So that thing's still alive. And none of you had an attack left? No. Alright, well Ray's gonna take a bit more damage next turn. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though, she's still pretty healthy. Sword breaker. Can you even break her sword? Isn't that like made out of light? I mean, I gotta say though, that's a pretty handy attack to have. You'd think it would inflict more than just weak. Oh no, Ray is dead. Yeah, I was starting to realize that as time went on.
Prepare
Okay,
yourself.
well now we just have Eliza and Cadmus. This might end badly. That doesn't pierce. So we wouldn't be able to finish this enemy off with this because it has that monstrous amount of resistance. Oh, jeez.
Free
We're gonna have to use that.
Farewell.
I mean, I can use this, but there's no point. All of these enemies are within range to attack Eliza.
Once
Okay,
more.
let's beat up on this character, I think. And let's move here. I wonder if that glitch will happen again where I'll start getting the vigilance proc from her dead body. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, her dead body isn't technically there, it's over here or something. That's right. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit hard of a fight now because we don't have any of our piercing armor attacks. Heal self or ally by 34. Okay. We really need some heal spells on our boy over here. And if Eliza goes down, then this is 110% over.
I will not
And they keep
falter.
applying us with weak, damn it.
Accept your fate.
That sucks. Okay, well... just beat up on the spider, I guess. We need to get rid of the spider. We also need to get rid of these stupid mages, though. By each... for
All
each
patched
adjacent
up.
enemy. That's good. 72. And if we could stun one of these, that would be perfect. Oh wait, I can't use it. I don't have enough. Bubble Mend was too expensive. And you're not in range to really attack that guy back there. How much health is this thing? Or armor does that thing have? 23. Okay, we're gonna try and redraw, I suppose. Nope, just got another water nebula.
I understand.
Okay, we're just gonna move up. And that's it, I guess. Now we're at least in range to attack that mage next turn if Eliza manages to survive that long. We might lose this. This guy's just pumping himself up with armor like crazy. Oh, that vulnerable is gonna screw us. Yep, Eliza's dead. Oh yeah, very dead. Yep. Okay, so... let's go ahead and restart that combat. It's been a bit since we've lost one, though. Alright, eliminate all enemies again. So we just gotta be a bit smarter about it this time. So I think I'm gonna go with what I should have done the first time.
At once.
And we are going to charge the weaker side.
I will not yield.
We're gonna buff that.
No
We're gonna
surrender.
buff that. We also just got more armor cards this turn, so it'd be pretty helpful. We kind of split ourselves up last time, which was a bad move.
I know the way.
Kind of getting a bit lazy because all these fights have been super, super easy, but
Can't stop me now.
can't get too lazy. Okay, so we can attack... no. We can attack the spider,
This is
which will
gonna
get us
sting.
behind here. And then we can do a spear
Not so
stab.
fast.
Alrighty. So you're completely out of everything. You don't have any cards that are particularly useful. Piercing damage is not going to kill
need to
though,
chill.
unfortunately. But yeah, I think this is going to go a lot better this time. Just getting this first mage out of commission before those other two can... before the two of them can basically pair up and just start buffing everybody and applying weak on everybody. That'll be very, very useful. Also, Ray living. That will be incredibly useful as well. I still don't know who these people are though. Okay, cool. They didn't get the buffs there. Oh wow, you played weak on Cadmus.
For the guild.
How will I survive? Cool. If I
Understood.
move here, I can finish this guy off
Step
with
aside.
the Whirlwind Slash.
Finished.
Good, good.
I will not
And we can go ahead and give
falter.
ourselves even more armor. Now you. I could flash step, or I could just regular move.
Here I
Let's just
go.
regular move. So let's... yeah,
My
let's do
turn.
opening jab, and then do the spear stab.
Not so fast.
I actually think I would have finished them off if I had just done the spear stab. So that was a bit of a waste of opening jab. But oh well, we're not in any danger right now. Okay, let's go ahead and move you back. So I don't want you getting hit by those enemies. I want them to jump on Eliza. All that armor's not going to do you any good if Ray gets to you, buddy. If Ray gets to you, that armor is donezo. Alright.
Understood.
Protector strike.
For the guild!
You are now taunted. That also did 40 damage, so a pretty significant portion of that armor is now gone.
Already there.
I did not mean to do that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take that back. Let's see. Yeah, let's flash step in. And ooh, gap thrust. Yeah, we're gonna go for the gap thrust.
Don't blink.
Boom. Well, this character has armor. That's not enough range to get you with this, right? Yeah, no, the spider didn't get hit by it. Oh well, let's heal you and grant a card draw. Yeah, I forget this has a range of 2 out from your character. Gotta get that free armor at the end of the turn. Vulnerability, but she has so much armor right now that I don't think it's gonna be much of a problem. That is a problem on Ray, though. I don't like that. The mage still can't get in enough to actually do anything to us. So she's wasted 2 turns now.
Surrender
We can
now.
Lion's Pride you. So now you can't do anything but attack Eliza, which is foolhardy at best. And the spider.
Come and get
Thank you for giving the spider armor. It makes it really easy to kill, actually.
Hope you're ready.
Because those gap thrusts are scary.
There we go.
And Cadmus, you can't make it over that box, apparently? Weird.
Just a scratch.
Let's heal you and cleanse that debuff, and then let's heal you
Fight
again
isn't over
and
yet.
give you a card. Yeah, Cadmus's ability to make other people draw a card as well as himself is just... that is busted. And get rid of debuffs, of course, but mostly the ability to make other people draw cards. Having draw power in a game like this is always busted, and in his particular case, it's even more busted. Because he makes himself draw, and he makes somebody else draw. Okay, that's about all you can do. We can reroll that challenge, see if we can get anything better.
For the guild!
It's more damage. Why not?
I'm ready.
Hey!
Let's
Hello.
go.
I'm going to now stab you in the back. I hope you enjoy this.
Ding.
I went with that instead of Lux Barrage because due to her being weak, I don't think Lux Barrage would have actually killed.
I know the way.
But, ooh,
Freeze.
I can stun you. There you go. You're not doing anything this turn. Yeah. Good thing you gave your mage some strength. He's gonna whack somebody with that staff real hard.
Allow me.
Wow, this poor guy is never attacking anyone else.
For the guild.
I gotta wonder what it feels like to be taunted in a RPG or a JRPG. Like, are you just overcome with immense anger? Like, a lot of the games, it's like, oh, they insulted them, and that's why they're taunted, but...
My turn.
like, can you just not even think about attacking anyone else? And, like, even cool, calm, and collected characters can get taunted, so what's the deal with that?
Don't
This does
underestimate
piercing, so we're gonna use this to kill him.
Death
Cool,
is your
cool.
Fate.
Alrighty.
Flawless win.
Level up, level up. So, we had a bit of a rough one the first time, but we managed to finish it off after that. Instigators, 750 experience, you say. Do I have any new passives? No. So, yeah, I think I'm done with adaptable. I think we're going to switch back to our defense deck. And I think we're going to take adaptable off. I don't think it's that good. Vigilance basically does the same thing, and Vigilance only costs 1 passive point. So, yeah, I'm not too into it. Aggressive defense. That's pretty good. At the start of the turn, if Eliza has armor, deal 60% physical power to adjacent enemies. But it requires that she has armor. When killing a taunted target, draw a card. Applying taunt to an already taunted target, apply weak 2. I like this one. When Eliza lacks any armor, she gets more armor. So I did change my deck, right? We're on defense, yes. Defense is good. Cool. And there's nothing new with you two. So back to the world map. Alright, so I guess we're going to be following up on Greenbit's deal next time. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Grand Guilds, and I will see you then.